as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't...
Hi Gemini, this is your reading. If it doesn't resonate, check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Keep in mind the energies are fluid, so it can go vice versa. Don't get hung up on the signs or genders, okay? You guys stick around. I got some free personal readings coming to every single one of you. Everyone's going to get 2 free personal readings. Yes, girl. Yes, queen. Okay. Yes, queen. Yes. Okay. Everybody's going to get 2 free personal readings, all right? No one's getting left out. All right, let's jump in. I'll tell you guys how to do that in a moment. For now, let me just plug my phone in so it doesn't die on me. I forgot about this. Got to do that because, you know, whenever I record, it just sucks the battery down. I don't know why. All right, you guys. I just did Virgo's reading. Hopefully it's up soon. Okay. You guys, let's jump into the reading. What? Okay, Princess of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Princess of Wands. Okay. Interesting. We keep going here. The world. Oh, okay. Oh, I actually like this. I like this. You passed the test here? So an opportunity that was supposed to distract you came in and you guys passed the test. I don't know. That's what I'm just getting. Like, that's intuitively what came to me. Yeah. 7 of Wands in reverse. You're letting your guard down. Something you guys were supposed to be like combative about. Oh, Gemini. Oh, yes, yes. Somebody was manipulating you. Somebody was trying to manipulate you. Yeah, this was supposed to betray you. This was supposed to get you all riled up and get you upset. This is about a betrayal. Yeah, it says you win, I lose, you win. It says you lose, I win. Okay. Yeah, you lose, I win. That's what I'm hearing. You lose, I win. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you guys are free to let your guard down, but you guys had a lot of people stab you in the back, Gem. I'm gonna keep it real here with the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. It's a lot of people. It's like 20 people, man. Like, it was like 20 people. It's like 20 people. You got 2 10s and wait, you got 3 10s. If you count the Wheel of Fortune, you got 3 10s. Yeah. I just heard X. Was he a Gemini? Was he Libra? Was he? What is DMX? What was he? What was his sign? Because I heard X gonna give it to you. He gonna give it to you. Quit waiting for you to get it on your own. I'll forget the song. That's the song I heard. Knock, knock, open up the door. That's real. Oh my God. Something stainless steel. I got such a good heart. Oh my God, let me not even. I don't want to chop this. I don't want to mess up the song, but you guys know the song. X gonna give it to you. I think that's what it's called. X gonna give it to you. God, that's a good song, man. I'm gonna go listen to it after this. But yeah. 10 of Swords, yeah. Like, I feel like you guys, you got this Twin Flame card and a 2 of Cups. You got the Twin Flame card and you got the Soulmate card. It's like you guys were chosen, man. Like, and I feel like people are trying to paint it out to be like you're delusional or you're crazy or you know, I feel like a lot of people in your environment were tested and they failed miserably. Yeah, with the world here, it's in the reverse, Saturn in return. It's a Saturn return. Somebody tried to manipulate you, and this was their test. Because I feel like they did this before. And you know the saying, fool me once, right? You didn't fall for it this time. But the fact that they did it, it was a test, and they failed. They weren't supposed to do this to you. It could have been a divine counterpart or a false twin. I'm hearing it was a false twin. This is not a real twin, you guys. I don't feel like twins would do this to each other. I just if you're being manipulated by a twin, and you know not everybody is a twin, but if you're being manipulated by somebody who's supposed to be like your love, your counterpart, that's not your twin. That's not your person. Because they're like supposed to be your guardian angel, dude. Because they're like an extension of you, right? They're like, you share the same soul. Like, you guys are supposed to like be the same. Anyways, whatever opportunity that was coming in for this individual, I feel like this is a karma reading, you guys. This feels like you're getting something here. They have to watch you celebrate here with the 2 of Cups. You celebrating with this 2 of Cups in a position of how you're being seen, it's like a betrayal to them. But they hurt you. See, here's crazy. These people hurt you but they're mad. Why are you mad? You hurt me. The fuck? You mad at me, but you hurt me? That makes no sense. They come in. These could be trolls. Yeah, the Knight of Swords in how they feel about you is they want to fight. They want to fight. They want to fight. Others of you, these are people who want to fight for you. You got soulmates. You could be seeing 222. And a lot of people are coming to bat for you, Gemini. If you've been gang stalked, or if people are trying to hurt you, you got people who are coming in. You don't even have to, oh my God, I don't know why I'm feeling like you're gonna wake up and you're gonna go to your comments. You're gonna see like 100 notifications, and it's gonna be like a bloodbath. You're gonna get on social media. You're like, oh my God, what is going on? And this never happens. Like you guys might it might have been dead for the last few months, you know, like your social media, like it's like really quiet, you know. But you posted, I'm here like, if something you posted like about your business, maybe this is a picture of you, like a beautiful picture. Oh my God, this picture is so gorgeous. You look so amazing. And you got somebody saying something in your comments. Someone said something. I feel like either a family member saw this, or a friend, a really close friend, someone who really loves you, someone who really has your back, saw this and like went off on this person. And then everybody, you know how they you know, if you're like on Facebook, if you know how Facebook works, you'll see like so-and-so commented on this photo, so-and-so commented on this photo. It'll keep showing it. And then pretty soon everybody will be like, oh my God, I feel like someone saw the comment and was like, they hopped on immediately. Like, what did you say about Gemini? And there's like 20 people coming in, like I'm seeing like 20 people coming in to like fight with this person over you, because they know how much of a like change you've made in your life, how far you've come. I feel like these could be people from your past that were trolling you, and they're in for a rude awakening. I feel like there's so many people who know who you are now, and they're like, you don't know Gemini the way we do. Whatever you think you know. Like, I feel like this person is like literally getting their ass handed to them. Because you have the Knight of Swords and how someone feels about you. It's like you have a bunch of like, I don't know why I'm hearing these are angels. You know, guys, you know the movie Charlie's Angels? That's what I heard. So what? Okay, okay, let me see. Virgo, Gemini, Pisces. I think they're all, oh my God, I think they are all three like Virgo, Gemini, Pisces. Were they Virgo, Gemini, Pisces? Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, I think. Cameron Diaz, Lucy Liu, and Drew Barrymore. I think those are their signs. I'm not sure. Maybe those signs are significant, because I just heard Charlie's Angels. Like, these are people who come in and fight for you, like fight because fight in favor for you, fight in your honor. Like, I don't know why, like I'm getting that combination, like Mulan meets fucking Charlie's Angels. Like, you guys know the movie Mulan, right? I feel like people were trying to cast you out because you're different. Maybe because you're a woman. And you got people that are coming in here fighting for you. These could be people you never thought in a million years would fight for you. These could be men. Yeah, I'm hearing men, like they're fighting for you because I think you fought for them. Gemini, I would not be surprised if you did. Especially like Aries in your chart, you have like Aries Jupiter, Aries North Node, or you have like Aries rising. You might really, really be able to see from the masculine's perspective. Okay? Especially if you have Aries in your chart. Okay? I'm going to say that right now. That's a masculine sign. That's a very, very masculine emperor. The emperor, right? That's the emperor. That's the first masculine sign. The first sign, period, right? I don't know, I'm getting like, if you have that in your chart, you could really see from a masculine's perspective or a male's perspective. Let's not get hung up on the energy of the yin and the yang, because women can hold yin and yang. Women are both yin and yang. Men are both feminine and masculine. So are women. But I'm talking about the gene. I'm talking about the genetics. I'm talking about men. Okay? There's something about epigenetics as well. I'm hearing something about epigenetics. You need to research this, Gemini. Once you research this epigenetics, everything's gonna make sense to you. Because there's something about the way you carry yourself, like you've fought before. Like you've seen things before. Epigenetics, just to break it down really quick, it's just like, it's kind of like karmic cycles, you know, something that happened to your mother that is happening to you. It's more so like memories, situations, like that have been repeated. Okay. That's epigenetics. Yeah. It's a scientific term that they use that has been studied. And it's legit. It's like real. It's like passed down from one generation to one generation. Maybe you are breaking some sort of generational curse in your family, and your family is like, oh my God, they're coming to bat for you. Because they're like, oh my God, we've been trying for so long and you finally did it. And they know this. Intuitively, they know this. Maybe you didn't even have to say anything. I feel like there's someone around you, a friend, somebody who was a fake friend, or somebody in your life who was just wishing bad on you. They could have got a whole ring of people to come and comment or troll you. And what they didn't realize is you had an army, because it was really quiet over there on your page, and there was there was no interactions. There was no, I don't know if you're on social media, you don't have to be, but there's something about your life that was very quiet. And nobody knew that there was these goons that were gonna pop out. Okay, nobody knew that there were goons. They were like hiding in the shadows and shit, waiting for somebody to say some shit. And they, to their surprise, you had an army. You didn't just have a couple people. You had a whole army for these trolls. Maybe you're even famous. Maybe you're a musician. Would not surprise me. It would not surprise me if you're like a motivational speaker, or if you guys are in communications, because you are ruled by Mercury. Or if you guys are, I'm just over here like, dude, I'm so like not, I wish you could see me right now. Like, cause I'm just like, I got my hand on my face and I'm just about to fall asleep. And it's like I'm on autopilot. I'm not even trying to I'm not even processing. I'm just like freaking talking. My mouth is doing all the talking. I don't even know if my brain's thinking right now. This is crazy. But I just know, I know you guys, okay? So Mercury, yeah, you guys are Mercury ruled. So I wouldn't be surprised if you were a writer, or a music. Maybe you even write music. Maybe you are you write for artists, or are you, I don't know, I'm hearing you wrote some of these top charts. I'm hearing you wrote music that hit the top charts. I don't know why I'm hearing Taylor Swift. I'm not a big Taylor Swift fan, but you guys, I'm seeing someone who hit the charts, the top charts. Maybe that was your song, I don't know. I'm hearing maybe you wrote for somebody. I don't know. Someone here, you could even be a rapper or something, or maybe you guys are in communications. I'm also hearing something about tech support. Maybe you guys, I'm hearing someone tunes instruments for a living. Maybe you work in a record store or something. I don't know if those are still around. Work in a record store, or work in a music instrument store. I don't know. There's something like that. But I see you guys, you have a very quiet life. You're very private, but you know how to have fun when you want to, right? But I see somebody around you who did not expect for people to be like, oh my God, what did you say about Gemini? People did not think that you had a whole army behind you, and you do. You are loved. If you've seen 222 on the clock too, I want to say this, Gemini, if you've seen 222, that's just you coming into alignment with your higher self, as well as your soul tribe. 222 could be romantic, but it's more about coming into alignment. 2 is about love, but love, the energy of love, being in the energy of love is important for you to attract things into your life, whether these be like-minded people or things you want to manifest, whatever this is, okay? 2 is very important, but 222 is just basically letting you know you are coming into alignment with those things or those people, okay? That's all it means. And it's a good sign when you see the synchronicities, whether they be 11, 11, 111, 333, 444, 555. It's always a good sign that you are being guided and you are on the right path, okay? Just so you guys know, if you're new to this, if you're new to this, collective, if you're new in the collective, spiritually, okay, I just want to say that that's a good sign. It's not scary, it's not bad, there's nothing to be afraid of. It just means you are loved and that you are protected, okay? I'm gonna pull one oracle message for my Geminis. I don't even know what I'm gonna title this video. What do you guys think I should title it? I think I'm gonna just title it don't mess with don't mess with the magician. Don't mess with the magician, because you guys you're magical. I feel like people are trying to stop you. You guys, it could have been a Capricorn. I don't know why I just heard a Capricorn or a fixed sign. You could have a fixed sign that's got your back here. I would not be surprised if a Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus has your back. Others of you, it could have been a fixed sign. Yeah, you got them here with the Wheel of Fortune. It says you lose. It says you lose on the bottom. 7 of Wands, yeah. I see this person's creativity being blocked. Ace of Wands, 8 of Wands, mirroring It's in the reverse. It's in the obstacle position. Or they tried to block your creativity. I mean, you have to have your creativity. I mean, you need it, especially if you're a writer. Yeah, they were trying to block it here because it's mirroring the world with the magician. This is something that they try to block. Okay, before we jump into the oracle message, if you guys made it this far, take advantage of your free personal readings. They're down below. They're the first two links. I'm just letting you know they're down there. You don't have to go get them right now. I'm going to read some more, but yeah, they're down below. They're the first two links, okay? Oh my gosh, yeah. This is someone who did magic, you guys. This person tried to manipulate. Oh my gosh, so, oh wow. So whatever they did backfired on them. This is so unfortunate for this person. I feel sorry for these people. I should tell you the story about what happened to me when I was 12 years old, just so you guys can get an idea can get an idea of what I'm seeing here. It's not the same situation, but let's just say you didn't have to lift a finger. You didn't have to say a damn thing. Okay. Let me get one oracle message before I start reading this. Okay. Let's get one oracle message for you guys. I'll tell you the story right now, and you're gonna love it. I mean, you know, trigger warning, it does involve sexual assault, but it's like not that big of an, I've already healed from it. I'm so good, okay? I'm so good. I am good. This is about growth, okay? Speak of the devil. The number 6 could be significant. Number 15, breaking down the number 6. Numbers that break down the number 6, 222, 555, okay? 717, and you do have that here. In your reading at the bottom here, I wrote 717. That is the twin flame number, okay? If you're seeing 717, you might be a divine counterpart. Yeah, 15. I was 15 when I started seeing that 717 on the clock, which breaks down the number 6. 717 also breaks down the number 6. 555 breaks down the number 6. 222 breaks down the number 6. I was seeing all those numbers ever since I was 15. I was 15 years old when I started seeing synchronicities, okay? But I want to tell you guys something really quick. When I was 12, this person, my family trusted. Everybody liked him. He was in his 50s. I think he was in his late 40s, in his 50s, early 50s, okay? I was 12 years old, and everybody loved this guy. Everybody trusted him. I think he was a Gemini. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. You know, no such thing as a bad sign, you guys. Just people in the world. But he did something he shouldn't have done. He waited till all the grown-ups were gone. He waited till no one was around. And, you know, what really is sad is, like, I always went to this house to feel safe. This is the only place in the world I felt safe until I wasn't anymore. Anyways, I'm happy with the way I handled it, because, you know, by that time I was already desensitized to the sexual harassment. I was very developed by the age of 12. I was really developed. Meaning that I was full figured already. I was already, like, you know what I mean? But that's not an excuse for a man to do what he does, okay? I'm not going to say what he did, but let's just say this. If I would have stayed there, God only knows what else he would have done, okay? But when I left, a couple years go by, I never told anyone. I never told the family member who was dating him at the time. I probably should have told her, but I never did. What he did, okay? But some years went by, and he ended up going to jail for life for doing something, for manslaughter. He's a truck driver. I'm just telling you this story because this person in your reading, now this is not the same scenario, but these people try to block your creativity. They try to block you from your blessings. They try to hurt you, and what they actually did was hurt themselves, okay? And you didn't have to say anything. You didn't have to even pray on it. I didn't even have to pray on it. I tell you right now, I didn't tell nobody. And the reason I didn't want to tell nobody is because I didn't want them to feel bad. I didn't want them to feel guilty. That wasn't going to help anybody, right? So I was pretty mature for 12 years old. I remember thinking, I remember thinking about this guy, like, what a piece of shit. You know, my family trusted him, and look what he did. And I never said anything because, you know, I didn't even know if I had the faith that something was going to happen. I didn't even know if I had the faith that the divine was going to take over. But something told me, don't worry about it. You know, I just said, whatever, don't worry about it. God saw that, though. And that's why he went to jail for life. I believe that's why he went to jail for life. And that wasn't but like 2-3 years later, he went to jail for life. 20 years to life he got for manslaughter, for accidentally hitting someone. Was it an accident? It might have been an accident, but it was no accident that he was in jail, because the divine knew he probably belonged there. Because God only knows what else he did. Maybe he did it to a bunch of kids. I don't know. For all I know, he probably did it to a bunch of kids, and till this day, and I don't even feel guilty for not speaking up, because something inside me told me not to say nothing. Don't say anything. Because he was being tested. And I think that me not saying anything was also the other person's karma. I'm not going to say who the person was in my life, but I feel like that was their karma to go through what they went through, because I know she went to visit him in jail. And I probably could have saved her a whole lot of time by telling her, right? But I didn't, because maybe that was her karma to waste her time. She should have never brought him around us. She should have never brought him around me. Family. Some people should have better judgment. Anyways, I don't know. Like I said, though, everybody loved him. He had a mask on, baby. These people, they had a mask on. They might have been pretending to be your friends. They might have been pretending to be your friends, to be supportive. And lo and behold, they were back here talking all this shit. And come to find out, they're the ones behind all this, whatever's going wrong in your life. But I feel like it was short-lived. Like, if you've been going through some setbacks, if you experienced some setbacks, I'm going to say too, especially with, I don't know why I heard Taurus in the North Node. I think Taurus is in the North Node. Is it still in the North Node right now? I have no idea. This might have happened during that time, okay? I feel like, your money was messed up. You had creative blocks. Maybe you had writer's block. Okay, that's what they call it, writer's block. And for Gemini, that's like, that's like a gold mine. That's a gold mine to have, intuition, writer's intuition, creativity, writing creativity. All right, being able to creatively write. That's gold to a Gemini. So somebody could have been trying to block this blessing in your life, block your natural abilities, and what they found was they actually in turn blocked their own abilities. And I feel like these are going to be blocked for some time, because Saturn is like, man, like, you will age, you will be aging. If we lived on Saturn, we'd be old as hell. I'm just saying right now, because I'm getting it's Saturn. It's Saturn, baby. It's a Saturn return. Somebody did not pass this test where they were manipulative and they went and did it again. They say, fool me once, right? Shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I feel like the second time around, wasn't even supposed to happen. This person did it again, thinking they were going to get away with some shit. Turned out, you had all these goons right here. These could be people who are on the other side. I'm also hearing they're not even here in this realm. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hearing 5D, 10D. These are people who are in the astral realm who fight for you. Low. I don't know, man. You gotta just be good. Just be grateful, okay? Just be grateful for everything that happens, even if it's bad in your life. Be grateful for it, because there's a reason. I see you guys getting compensation too in the near future. I don't know when it's coming, but it's coming, because this wheel has to turn. This wheel has to turn, all right? All right, you guys. I love you. Take advantage of all your goodies. You guys have a wonderful weekend. I hope it resonated. Namaste.